guys, Sophie here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious raw pizza. Alright, so what is raw pizza? It sounds disgusting, right? But not at all. It is actually one of the most delicious things I've ever tasted. And I saw a lot of these raw pizzas in various restaurants and very, very high-end health delis here in Los Angeles, and I thought, at $8 for a teeny little slice, I think I can make it myself. So that is what I attempted to do, and actually I have to tell you, I think mine are better, much better than the ones that I've tasted in the restaurant or the delis. So I'm addicted, you will be too. Stay with me because you want to see, it's going to be a relatively quick video, but I want you to see all the little different steps and tips along the way. I have a question before we begin. Do you like raw food? Are you somebody who gravitates towards raw, vegan, clean eating? I love to know. I love to get feedback from you guys because it helps me to create future content. What do you guys like? So do you like raw food? I am, by the way, not a huge raw girl because I, as a certified holistic nutritionist, think that it's really good to eat both cooked and raw food. But I do like to get in at least one raw meal a day because you get the enzymes, these wonderful enzymes that are killed during cooking. So I do both, but this is the raw. Are you ready, my friends? So the first thing is the base of your pizza. So let's take a good close look at this now. So the first thing is the base of the pizza, as I said. Now I have here this raw base. Now you can make these raw flax crackers. A lot of people do. You can go look on YouTube and you'll see various YouTube videos on how to make these. This one, truth be known, I purchased, and I actually purchased it from Erewhon, which is one of my favorite health food stores in the world. And what it has in it is basically made of flax, it's made of zucchini, it's made of apple, so it's completely gluten-free and very, very healthy, all right? So what I'm gonna do with this is taking it, comes in a rectangular sheet, I'm gonna cut that in half. I wanna make quite a few of these because I'm super hungry. And then I'm gonna cut it like this because I actually want triangular slices of pizza because it's easier to eat that way. So there's one, and then I'm going to go like that, and I will not waste that little slice in the middle because I'll just gobble it up later. And actually these little things are great for dips. So if you have like a little strip like that, that will be in a good old hummus or dip. All right, so we've got a couple of those. I'm going to move these to one side. Now, next thing is very, very easy. I'm going to basically make the sort of raw tomato base, and I'm going to make it out of sun-dried tomatoes. All right, so I have about 2 tablespoons, and these ones were packed in olive oil. And then I have about 2 tablespoons of raw, these are actually sprouted almonds. I do prefer using sprouted nuts when possible, because they're a little bit easier to digest. But if you can't get them, don't worry, you're fine with just raw. All right? So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend these up. So we have a little mixture here. And you can blend it a little bit more if you want so that it's really, really, you know, almost more like a sort of salsa or tomato sauce. But I like to keep the little sort of crunchy bits in it. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit of balsamic vinegar because I wanna give it a little bit of a punch to it. So I have some aged balsamic here, and it also makes it a little bit more liquidy. But honestly, guys, this is crunchy like a gremolata here, but if you want to, if you do it in a more high-speed blender like a Vitamix, you're gonna get much more of a kind of uniform. So it's up to you. You just choose whether you want crunchy or not. So I'm now going to put on my yummy, yummy base right here on this slice. I need to make quite a few of these slices, my friends, because we're all going to be wolfing these down in a second. Okay? So that's that. Now, next up, we have what is the cheese, quote unquote, but it's vegan. It's made by Kite Hill, which is one of my favorite vegan cheese brands. This one is their Truffle, Dill, and Chive soft cheese. Go and figure, my friends. This is to the point of insanity in the deliciousness stakes. For anybody who is a vegan, or some of you are giving up dairy and you're like, oh, I miss my cheese so much. Well, yes, a lot of those vegan cheeses are disgusting. I fully 100% agree with you, but not this one. All right, now I'm going to pop on some little cherry tomatoes because we want the lovely, fresh, clean sweetness of a little plump tomato. Then I'm going to just pop on, again, this is optional, I'm going to pop on a couple of little olive halves, Kalamata olives here, just to give it that nice little Mediterranean flavor. I think that'll do it. And then the most important piece, arguably, is the basil. And then you can just pop on your basil however you want to. I just like to just tear it like so. I don't like it cut up too small. And that, my friends, let me just pick this up here. Look at that. That is so pretty, right? You can serve that as an appetizer. You can serve it as a snack. You can have it as a lunch and eat about 4 of them with a lovely green salad. To me, that is the perfect raw pizza. It is Mediterranean diet friendly, obviously. Some of the longest living and healthiest people in the world in that little island Icaria off Greece. These are all the ingredients that they would eat. Maybe they'd have a bit of real cheese, but we're not doing that. All right, my friends, leave me comments, leave me suggestions for other videos, and let me know what you think of this. And more importantly, make it and let me know how it tastes to you. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.